and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on. I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Monday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
So, Henry's birthday's all sorted, is it?
Yep. I've booked the climbing wall in Borchester on Saturday afternoon for 5 of them.
So what will you do on his actual birthday then?
He just wants a birthday tea at home.
Oh, we could do that here if you like. We can help with some food. I could do a chilli and some nachos.
Oh, thanks, Mum. He'll love that. Dad, I think we could do with another sack of potatoes.
All right, you are. Were you thinking of asking Tom and Natasha too, or...?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Just asking.
I really couldn't help but notice some tension between you all on Christmas Day.
I wasn't tense.
But look, it's understandable with Tom and Natasha buying Beechwood.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Are you?
Yes. I mean, all right, it's a bit weird.
It's bound to be.
Yeah, but it's fine. I don't want to live there, and Tom and Natasha do, so it's all worked out for the best. Anyway, Tom said there's no need for me to move out straight away, so please, don't worry, Mum.
We do, though. Have you got any thoughts about what your next move might be? I mean, where do you see yourself in the long term?
In the long term?
Yes.
Well, okay. In the long term, I guess I kind of see me and the boys, well, here, actually. I see us living here.
Take charge of your health anytime, anywhere with the comprehensive at-home health test kit powered by Dr. Miltie. Your trusted partner in proactive health management. Easy to use and stress-free, this kit allows you to monitor 17 critical health markers, far beyond the competition's 3 to 6 markers. From cholesterol to glucose, vitamins, and more, you'll get a holistic view of your well-being. Once you've completed the simple collection process, access your detailed, accurate results securely online. Our encrypted platform ensures your privacy and data protection at every step. Not just numbers, receive tailored tips and actionable recommendations designed to help you optimize your health and track your progress over time. Why wait for long doctor's appointments? With a fast turnaround time, this kit delivers the information you need, quickly and reliably. Empower yourself with knowledge and take control of your well-being today. The comprehensive at-home health test kit powered by Dr. Miltie, your journey to better health starts here. For more information, please look at the link in the description.
Hiya, taxi for Rochelle.
Oh, that was quick. I only booked it 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I was nearby. To Ambridge, wasn't it?
Yeah, please. Do you know the Beechwood estate?
I do.
Great, thanks.
Have you lived at Beechwood long, or...?
Oh, no, I don't live there. I'm just over for Christmas, visiting me mum.
Hang on. You're the Rochelle? Joy's Rochelle?
Yeah, that's me. Do you know me mum then?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, then you've heard a lot about me. Am I right?
A bit, yeah.
I want them both to grow up farming, and if they're going to do that, then it makes sense for us to be here. For me with the dairy too.
Right, yes.
What about Seren and Nova? I mean, I'd imagine Tom has the same hopes for them. That they'll grow up farming.
Yes, but Seren and Nova are still so little, we don't really know what they'll want to do. Henry and Jack are really getting into farming now. They're so keen, Mum.
Well, yes,
I'm not saying that means they have more of a stake in it because they're older, just that they're getting to be more hands-on.
But when it comes to the house, we don't know that Tom doesn't have a similar vision of the future for his family.
Well, we kind of do. He's buying Beechwood. That's where he wants to be.
For now, yes.
Look, I'm not pitching for the house. I know there are loads of considerations and it's complicated, and I'd never have dreamt of even mentioning it, but when Dad started talking about building an eco house, I started to think maybe it could really happen.
The eco house was a pipe dream.
Not necessarily.
Oh, Tony, we've been through all this. It would take the rest of our lives to build. I don't want to spend all that time and money and what's left of our energy on something so risky. We're shattered as it is.
I know, and you just keep working and working, but you don't have to.
I don't know if you remember, but we have tried to retire.
Several times. We just can't seem to make it stick.
So maybe it's worth thinking about properly retiring, passing on the baton.
It does appeal in some ways, but this farm is our life's work.
I know. I'd never ask you to move out if you didn't want to.
We know that.
This is why I haven't mentioned it before. I don't want to be one of those awful farming daughters plotting to turf you out of the farmhouse so I can take over.
We know you're not that.
Curds need cutting. Better go. But listen, can we just forget I said anything? I'm really sorry.
There's no need. Look, you go and see to the cheese.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Well,
Quite.
I suppose we should have known this was coming from one or other of them.
I think we did know deep down.
And now it has.
I know. Feel a bit shell-shocked.
Yes. Me too.
Sorry, I thought my mum would be back from the shop by now.
Oh, don't worry about it. I just thought I'd say hello, check that her and Mick are still coming to the party. I can send her a message instead.
Well, what party's this?
Oh, tomorrow night. You should come.
Yeah? Is it at your house?
My narrowboat.
You live on a narrowboat?
Yeah, moored on the Am, not that far from here.
Oh, very cool.
Is it? I don't know. It's certainly very cold at this time of year.
Oh, I bet it's dead cosy.
Well, it's small, if that's what you mean. I've borrowed a couple of gazebos for the party. I mean, not that it's a massive do or anything, just a few mates, that's all. But you'd be really welcome.
Oh, thanks. I'd love to come.
Yeah.
Oh, here's me mum now.
Rochelle!
In here, mum.
Oh,
Hey.
hello, Rex Pet. What are you doing here?
I got his taxi home from the shops.
Yeah, I picked Rochelle up in Borchester. I didn't know she was your Rochelle then, of
Oh,
course.
but he soon worked it out.
Right.
Rex wanted to check you were still on for the party tomorrow night.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've invited Rochelle too, obviously.
It's very kind of you.
The more the merrier.
I'll have to see what I've brought to wear.
I'd advise you to think warmth.
Not my sequined miniskirt then.
No.
Ma'am, as if I've brought a sequined miniskirt.
Well, yeah, I'd better get going.
Ah, OK. Are you back in the taxi this afternoon?
I think I'll call it a day now I'm back in Ambridge. Do some rewilding research instead. Got some big projects on the go.
Ah, well, good luck with it all.
Thanks for the tea. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you then.
Bye.
What's the matter? You look like you've lost £1 and found a penny.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
What? What, the party?
Yes.
Why would it not be a good idea? I'm not going to get drunk and embarrass you if that's what you're worried about.
That's not what I'm worried about.
What is it then?
I'm worried about you. Turning up here after all this time, acting like it's the most normal thing in the world, when we both of us know it's anything but.
Oh, I can't be doing with this. I'll go to my room.
Oh, thanks, love. How is it only 3:30? I could quite happily get ready for bed.
Me too.
I keep thinking about what Helen said about the house.
I suppose she was just being honest about how she feels, which is good.
Yes, I suppose it is. But now that we know...
What do we do?
Yes.
I don't know.
Could we really leave this house?
Well, I think we possibly could. Dare I say the words eco house?
Oh, Tony.
I know you aren't that taken with it, but it would be one solution.
I can see the appeal, sort of. And I know that you are keen, but love, I just think a project like that It would completely dominate our lives for years. And there's still so much going on.
Maybe, but if we did move out of here, we'd stay on the farm, whatever. If not in a state-of-the-art eco-house, then we'd convert a barn or build a bungalow.
Well, yes, I mean, the land's here. It would be madness to go and buy somewhere else.
So in one way, not a lot would change.
No. But in another, everything would.
Yes.
Whatever happens, we mustn't let this come between us and Helen.
Oh, we'd never do that.
Oh, we both know families who've fallen apart over similar issues.
Oh, you're thinking of that farm over at Lakey Ridge.
Oh, yeah, that one was particularly awful. But there are others too. Every next generation wants the parents out eventually.
Helen isn't trying to force us out. Far from it.
Yeah, I know. But now we know how she feels, that the farm's her future home, things feel different. And I want to help her. We've had it easy compared to her.
Yeah, true. And even if Helen hadn't said anything, I suppose we should start making plans for the future anyway. We can't go on working forever.
You speak for yourself.
You were just saying how shattered you are.
I'm tired, but I'm not ready to give up yet. I might be aging.
We all are.
Yes, but I won't be written off as an old woman, not by my daughter or anyone else. 72's no age, really.
Tell that to my knees.
I am serious, Tony. I don't feel ready to stop. I still feel as if I've got experience and vision that the business needs. I don't want to retreat to my bungalow and let the young ones take over.
I don't think anyone's suggesting that.
We built all of this.
For our family, yes.
And haven't they all benefited?
So what are you saying?
Oh, I don't know what I'm saying.
Come here.
Oh, hi. Am I interrupting something?
Just your elderly parents having a hug.
Oh, you all right?
We're fine. There's tea in the pot.
Oh, no, I can't stop. I need to get back to the boys. I just wanted to apologise for bringing up the house.
There's no need.
And you didn't bring it up, we did.
Well, yes, but...
We're sorry too if we reacted badly.
No, you didn't.
It was just a bit of a surprise, that's all.
And it shouldn't have been. We should have realised, anyway. Clearly it's something we need to talk about.
Well, yes.
But not now. Go on, get back to Jack and Henry. I'll give you a ring later to talk chili and nachos.
Oh, yeah, great. Bye, Dan.
Bye, love.
I brought you a cup of tea.
Thanks.
Can we talk now?
I don't know. Have you calmed down?
Rochelle, pet, I am perfectly calm. I'm just saying there are things we need to discuss.
Like what?
Like the Bens, for one thing.
I've told you they're in Florida with Benny and his new family.
Have you spoken to them?
Not today.
When did you last speak to them?
I don't like to ring Benny. It's not good between us.
But he should be having them ring you. You're their mum.
Oh, they're at Disneyland. They'll be distracted with it all, having a good time.
But what about when they're back? Are you keeping to the arrangement? Seeing them when you're supposed to see them?
Of course I am.
Good.
Ma'am, I wish they were here with us, but they're not, are they? So there's no point in us sitting around crying about it.
But you turning up here?
What?
Well, isn't there a bit of you wants help to change things in your life? Isn't that why you came? After all these years?
I came to see you.
I know, and I'm so glad you did.
But nothing. I told you I wasn't ready to talk about all this, and I meant it.
I know, but...
Back off, ma'am, all right? If I say I'm not going there, then I'm not going there. You don't need to worry yourself. The Bens are safe and happy, and I'm seeing them when I can. Let's just leave it there, shall we?
What we call foliage?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production?
Yep, that's the bull bar, This one? Yep, that's...
Actually mine, but I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline. I think the Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever